Hey everyone, JC here. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm on a holiday break actually this week, so that's why I look a little bit rough here. Sorry about that. You'll have to bear with that. Anyway, so Indonesia won, Bahrain null. Massive 3 points yesterday at the Gelora Bung Karno. And look, guys, I'm just gonna give a quick kind of review because I'm gonna do a more in-depth video tomorrow that you'll be able to find on my channel, which I will link later. I thought very good game. Again, started with a lot of passion, start with a lot of speed. Um, there was that early free kick, which I think it was going against the bar, but you never know. So the keeper just made sure to tip it over the bar. I think it was hitting the bar though, but you never know. Sometimes on TV, the angle can be a bit deceiving. So maybe it was just actually creeping under the bar, which in that case would have been a great free kick. Yeah, after that, there was Bahrain actually didn't have many chances at all. It's not like Australia that were just kind of one after another, although there were a lot of mistakes in that game as well. But Bahrain, like, yeah, they're a very experienced team. They have a lot of caps, and they look kind of tough guys. But they didn't really create much. They only created that one chance, which was kind of in the box, this ball that was not cleared, and it just looped over everybody, and Rido was on the line to clear it, luckily. But really, that was kind of the only good chance they had, in the entire game. So, yeah, apart from that, Indonesia had in total three good chances, I would say. One of them was a goal, of course, and then the other two chances was from Marcelino, and another one was from Reinders, I think. The one from Marcelino, I think it's a bit of a tough one because that pitch is not like ideal. The ball kind of bubbles a lot, and I think when it comes to him, it kind of seems to take a bounce, and I'm not sure, but yeah, it was a good chance. Like in a perfect world, you need to take advantage of it, and that was not taken. So, and then the other one, Reindeers, what the ball is crossed pretty much in the center. All he has to do is tap it in, and somehow he manages to blaze it over the bar. I don't know. Like again, I think that chance was actually better than the Marcelino one, and yeah, I think if it was 2-0 at that stage, I would be much more confident going into the ending of the game. But unfortunately, it made it a very stressful experience once again. But look, again, this is because this is still a team that is gelling. This is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a long time to gel. And right now, yeah, it's true that every time the other team attacks, you're kind of like it's panic stations. You never know what's going to happen. So yeah, I would say the better players yesterday, well, definitely Romini because he gets the goal, and it turns out to be the winning goal. But I have to say, actually, for me, the better players were Rizky Rido and Justin Hubner. On the both flanks, they were absolutely dominant. I thought. Rido was, look. I give him extra marks for making that clearance off the goal line, right? But Hübner was absolutely massive on the other flank as well. He had a lot of passion, and every time he made a tackle, he would go on and inspire the crowd, rile the crowd, and that was just brilliant. Like the guy has so much passion, and that kind of trickles down to the rest of the team. So yeah. Anyway, great result. That keeps us in the chase for the playoffs. Unfortunately, I think the playoffs is probably the best we can hope for because I know that mathematically it's still possible to even reach like second place, but realistically, I just can't see it. I mean, I think we need a result against China. That's for sure. We need those 3 points against China, and that will put us at 12, and that would be good. But I think like the last game against Japan, I don't expect anything at all from that game. I mean, like I said, even if Japan plays some kind of B team, because they're already qualified. Even if they lose the last two games, they still finish top. But even if they play a B team, I just don't see it. Like in Japan, they're at home. They're still gonna, they have a lot of kind of pride here. So yeah, even if they play some kind of secondary team, they still want some kind of result. But I definitely think like yeah, we can make the playoffs probably, and then we'll see what happens after that. But anyway, it's a great result. We needed those 3 points. Absolutely, we needed those 3 points because if yesterday was a draw or even worse, a loss, I think it's all over then. But now it's we have a chance. So let's relax a little bit because the next game I think is in June or something. So yeah, let's enjoy the regular leagues. Let them finish because they'll be done by then in Europe. I mean, and then we can go back to the internationals in June. But anyway, massive 3 points. I'm very happy, and yeah, bring on the next games in June. Let's go, Team Garuda, and we believe.